What's up, everybody? Welcome again to the Middlesphere. My name is Santi, and in this video, we want to talk about the Ethereum Merge. All right, this has been something that's been coming for a long time, and finally, we are here. And I'm very, very happy to tell you that Ethereum's blockchain has moved from proof of work to proof of stake. So, if you're new to the Middlesphere, please hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification icon to get notified every time we release a new video. Now, let's get into what this whole thing is about and why everywhere, we're having a kind of mini celebration, or quite in the long term, if we're going to look at it in a few years from now, this is going to be a significant move in the history of cryptocurrency, especially for one of the largest cryptocurrencies out there, Ethereum, that has most of the developers on it and has a lot of application that has shaped and changed the crypto space for a long time now and is still creating more and more opportunities. All right, so let's just go into what the merge is about. Now, I'm right now on the Ethereum's official website, and I have this message to give you, especially to break down what it is and about the merge, then what you should do and what you should not do. Because there are so many misconceptions and many people trying to take advantage of people in this space, and how you're going to avoid it. So if you're watching this video right now, it could save you a lot of things, especially if you're not really too used to this kind of situation in the crypto space. All right, so let's go into what it is. So the merge right now, Ethereum's mainnet uses proof of stake now, but this wasn't always the case. According to what we have in this article here, it says the upgrade from the original proof of work mechanism to proof of stake was called the merge. And then the merge refers to the original Ethereum mainnet merging with a separate proof of stake blockchain called the Beacon chain, now existing as one chain. The merge reduced Ethereum's energy consumption by 99.95%. So what this whole statement is talking about is that they are talking about how they moved from one consensus mechanism to another, which is a way that a network is run and how it's maintained. We know from Bitcoin's blockchain that it is done by the validation of transactions. And who are the ones who validate the transactions? We have the miners, who are 24 hours working, solving computational problems to make sure one transaction moves from one place to another, using supercomputers and using different mining devices. Now, those things are energy consuming and they are not eco-friendly. So Ethereum is looking for how they can, create something that is eco-friendly, that doesn't consume too much power, energy, and they can still be able to maintain and achieve everything that they have, and even better on the network. So that is why they have moved to the proof of stake, which is a very, very effective way of maintaining your network. And right now, it has upgraded Ethereum's network to make it more sustainable and scalable. Now, what happened before? Does this mean that the fees, the gas fee of Ethereum will drop? Not necessarily so. At the point when Ethereum started from the genesis, it was on the proof of stake work blockchain, but we saw that the gas fee was very low. A few cents back then will be able to handle Ethereum transactions. But then the more people started coming to the blockchain, the more applications started, that started to be created on the network. It started creating a huge demand, and which started creating more and more demand for ETH, and making the miners work more to be able to validate transactions, which will be consuming more and more energy. And then for you to be able to get all these things done, all the transactions happening on the blockchain, it started increasing the gas fees and going very high. Now, I don't think it's going to drop the gas fee on this transition to proof of stake, but we'll see what happens. So what was the merge? The merge was the joining of the original execution layer of Ethereum, the mainnet that has existed since Genesis, with its new proof of stake consensus layer, the Beacon chain. So I'll talk about the Beacon chain soon. In this diagram below, it eliminates the need for energy intensive mining. Instead, enable the network to be more secure using staked ETH. So The security now has to do with staking some ETH to maintain the blockchain. Now, it was a truly exciting step in realizing the Ethereum vision, making it more scalable, making it more secure, and also more sustainable. So this is the proof of work blockchain, and this is proof of stake. Now, these are the transaction and everything, or the state of the network that has been moved into the new consensus mechanism using proof of stake. And we have the Bitcoin chain here, which was like a simulation that was done because they've been flirting around this topic for a long time now. Ethereum Merge is coming, Ethereum 2.0, but for them to be able to transition, there was a lot of complex things involved here that if they made a mistake, or maybe there's an error that went on in the transitioning of the process and of the blockchain, it's going to affect the network. So the Bitcoin chain was created as a simulation to make it move smoother. So now, initially, the Bitcoin chain shipped separately from the mainnet, and then Ethereum's mainnet with all its account balances, a smart contract, and blockchain state continue to be more secure by the proof of work. So the proof of work was still doing the job while the Bitcoin chain was, actively doing is behind the scene, even when the Bitcoin chain ran in parallel using proof of stake. So the Ethereum merge was when the two systems finally came together and the proof of work was permanently replaced by proof of stake. So imagine Ethereum is a spaceship that launched before it was quite ready for an interstellar voyage. With the Bitcoin chain, the community built a new engine and hardened a hardened hull. Now, after significant testing, it became time to hot swap the new engine for the old one mid-flight. So this merge the new and more efficient engine into the existing ship, enabling it to put in some serious light years and take on the universe. So let me just go to address one or two things that, especially for the holders. Here, it said that the merge did not change anything for holders and users. So this bears repeating, as a user of or holder of ETH or any digital asset on Ethereum, as well as non-node operating stakers, you do not need to do anything with your funds or wallet to account for the merge. ETH is just ETH. There is no such thing as old ETH, new ETH, ETH1 or ETH2, and wallets work exactly the same after the merge as they did before. People telling you to do otherwise are likely scammers. So despite swapping out of proof of work, the entire history of Ethereum since Genesis remained intact and unaltered by the transition of proof of stake to proof of stake. Any funds held in your wallet before the merge are still accessible after the merge. No action is required to upgrade on your part. So this is also something you need to know, because a lot of people want to take advantage of this. They will tell you to send your ETH to one smart contract and they'll send a new ETH to you back. Don't fall for all those kind of things. You do not have to do anything. Just maintain your ETH and enjoy the new system. So this is one thing I just quickly wanted to address here. If you want to know more about the merge, you can come here and you can see. Let me just go right back to the countdown here, and you can see that everything is ready and it's moved. It is 90% ready here, right here. The merge client distribution is here, and we have many things. I think Uniswap now has been moved to the proof of stake. So every other thing will still be moving there. And this is just the merge, the details about the merge. If you need anything, if you want to come and debunk anything that you've heard, misconceptions, all of them are here on about the merge. So Ethereum now is using the proof of stake, so no more proof of work, and everything is back to to normal the way it is now. So we have a new efficient network in Ethereum. All right, so thank you very much. I don't want to make this video too long. I just want to explain some things, and at least I hope you learned something from this. And if you did, hit the subscribe button and also hit the like button to help for the YouTube algorithm, and also to get this video to more people to see. If you are looking to learn about cryptocurrency, if you don't know anything about consensus mechanisms, and you don't know about the different blockchains that we have, I have a course right on the Mesosphere that you can start with. It's a beginner's course. You can just check the link in the description and sign up. And within a day, you can get up to speed with everything that is here. And if you are someone who trades, we have a lot of links in the description. You can follow us on our social media. You can also subscribe to some of our links that we have for different exchanges there. So you can sign up using our links and get some discounts in fees. Now, this is all about the Ethereum Merge right now, and we are so excited about this big news that's coming up. The next one that we are looking at is the Bitcoin you know movement that is right now seeing. We're looking at how we can get Bitcoin all the way up, and that is something that we're looking forward coming to in the next few days, that can send us up all the way. All right, so thank you very much, and I'm going to see you in the next video.